Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to TruthWave. I'm your host, Victor. Thank you so much for coming by to get your nightly dose of medicine. Because as you know, our medicine is the best medicine. Wow, what a great day. So much stuff going on now. It's sometimes hard to keep up with. Change. It seems like every hour is changing on the hour almost. But I think the change is great. I think we're heading in the right direction. The vibrational frequency of our planet is increasing. But before I go any farther, let me get to the practice. Let me get the practice out there real quick and I'll get caught up in chat. All right, as many of you know, and some of you may not, these are the three primary energies that we utilize within our meditation. And as a practice, like anything that you practice, you get far better. Okay, anything you want to excel, you practice, okay? So I'm going to send out one of these energies right now to each and every one of you. All right, what does the symbol look like? What does it feel like? What does it smell like? What words am I sending? All right, just pick whichever one comes to you first. Don't think about it. Just go with it. Whichever one comes to you first. What's the symbol look like? It's one of the three symbols on the screen. What are the words I'm saying? And what does it feel like and smell like? There we go. There we go. Pretty awesome. All right, let's get caught up in chat real quick. Lorena, hola. Oh, Lorena's first chair for this sunset session. Tanya, good to see you. Karen, good to see you again. Angelique, very good to see you again. Cherie, welcome. Namaste. All right, Shelly's here. Yeah, namaste. Back at you. Yeah, so much love and blessings for each and every one of you as well. Tanya. Yeah, good evening. D Nice is here. All right. All right, anyone else? Anyone? All right. Hey, Christy, it's good to see you. Hey, it was so nice to see you back on the air today. And if you guys don't know Christy, if you haven't crossed paths with her yet, she has a wonderful channel called Conversations with Christy. And I don't have the link handy. If Ben comes on, he can post it. Just ask him to post it, Christy. Or you can just put Conversations with Christy in YouTube and you'll probably find it. If you look under channels. Yeah, she does great work over there. And she's been off lately, so it was nice to catch up with her today. All right, let's get over to our diagram. How are we doing on time? Oh, we're doing great on time. And speak of Ben, there's Ben right there. That's awesome. Great timing, Ben. Hey, Ben, if you can, buddy, can you post Christy's link, please? All right. And another thing, too, is if you're new here, you found yourself here, and you're very curious about the stuff we do here and exploring your spirituality, well, we can point you in a number of directions, my friends. And one of our resident schools, what's a good way to call that? A school of learning about these sort of things. The overall school is called, that's missing. Tanya, you're going to have to help me here. Yeah, Seeker. There you go. But we do have some well-educated people in this community that can help you take those first steps on your spiritual journey. And I highly recommend that you seek them out. There you go. Well, on our screen, we have a diagram of the meditation that we do. The golden ring on the screen represents the unity consciousness sphere. It not only protects us, but it powers us. It is made up of us. Then we have three choice nodes. We have truth, peace, and joy. All right. And we call these choice nodes because they're choices. You can live your truth today, or you can't. That's a choice. It's your choice. You can spend your day with peace in your heart, or you can make the choice not to. Because it comes down, it's binary. You're either at peace or you're not. I guess you could be partially at peace. Well, and then you have joy. Joy is that wonderful gift that keeps on giving, as demonstrated each time we gather in our meditation. We pull joy down. Let's pull some joy. It's an autonomic response when we put a wonderful smile on our face. That's really cool. All right, then we have three power nodes. Father Sky is that celestial ether energy that's all around us. It's around you right now, okay? And that energy can be positively charged or it can be negatively charged. You can determine that, my friends. As you grow here and you practice what you learn here, your energetic intuition will increase. You will become more aware of things. Some of you are already very well aware of what's going on. You just don't understand why or how, and that you can control the energies around you, or at least utilize energies to counteract some of those things. But typically, something will have to go. If you're emanating a good positive energy, something's going to have to work really hard to get through that bubble, you see, okay? To get through that positivity. And that's important. Then we have Mother Gaia. Mother Gaia is that nice grounded earth energy that we receive from the planet. Mother Gaia is the womb of all life on our planet, as Father Sky is the sun and the rain. All right, they're mutually, we need both of them to survive as we do. Excuse me. And then love. Of course, love is one of my favorite things to talk about. And because love is the most powerful force in the universe, as far as I'm concerned. Because love never dies and energy never lies. That's once again, we get down to our energetic intuition. As you can have someone, it's like a lot of this is happening in the news now, and it's going across the board. It's not just hitting spiritual people or people of faith, things like that. What it's doing is now people that know a little bit about spirituality are noticing. Okay, they're noticing that they just see through it. Oh, here's the next pandemic, or here's the next fear article that we're going to push on everyone, and people are not buying it because people are waking up and stepping into their power. All right, they're waking up, the veil is lifting, and the more all of us, the more we raise our vibration, okay, it makes it more and more difficult for those media outlets or the powers that be to push fear on us. And that's great, because every time we overcome that fear that's trying to be pushed, guess what? Our vibrational frequency on our planet gets a little bit higher and a little bit higher. Yeah, it's a running psyop, according to Ben. That's right. It's exactly what it is. And of course, I say our favorite saying. I have to say it every time we gather. Love never dies. What's the next one? Love never dies. And what do we say next? Energy never lies. All right, so if you're new here, what I'm about to do may seem a little unusual, but what we do is we give everyone in chat the opportunity to get on a node, and we will do this until it becomes unfeasible. But what we do is we ask all of our chat mates to get on a node, pick a node that they would like to be on tonight, and alternatively, we have people live on the show on occasion to come and hold a node in person. And the nodes are right here listed on your screen. Okay, so if you choose to be on the joy node, for example, you would push joy when prompted. You would push joy into the golden pyramid. It'll make a lot more sense once we get into the meditation. All right, Cherie on Father Sky, Ben on love. Yeah, you like that one. It's a good one. Tanya on unity. Nice. And let's see, D nice on peace. Karen. Oh yeah, we will be connecting to the full wolf moon tonight, Karen, when we get to that point. Okay, Christy, Mother Gaia. And Shelley on love. Byron, let me know if you'd like to be on a node, brother. Oh yeah, Lorena, Mother Gaia. I think we might be caught up there. So if any of you else would like to be on a node, let me know. And as a reminder, too, these 3 power nodes, I spoke about this a lot rolling up to the holidays. As if you find yourself exhausted throughout the day, or you find yourself very tired, pull on some of that celestial ether energy, pull on that Father Sky, pull on that energy. Well, how do I do that, Victor? I'm brand new here. I don't know how to pull on the energy. Well, all you do is make it your intention and just say silently, I'm pulling Father Sky energy right now. I'm pulling that ether energy to charge me for the workout that I'm about to do. And watch and see what happens. All right. And that may or may not occur if you don't have the understanding that energy is real. And if you don't have that understanding, it will come to you. You'll have an event, something will happen. You'll feel energy in your hands, on your face, something. And in essence, we've all felt it before. Okay, we've all walked into a room. I use that example frequently. We walked into a room and it's like everybody's kind of being quiet and the energy in that room feels off. Well, it's because something negative just happened. And there somebody may have had an argument, may have done who knows what in there. Okay, so humans are already all preloaded with this software, and we just need to go through and unlock those areas with keys. You see, we just take that key, unlock that area, take that key, unlock that area. It's like a big Pandora's box in a way, although it keeps getting better as you keep unlocking boxes. There you go. All right, did I get everyone? I got Shelly on love. All right. Millie, good to see you. If I didn't say hi, good to see you. All right, let's get over to our meditation room. And it's almost that time, my friends. Almost that time. And tonight, during the third hand circle, we will be doing a bit of a different thing tonight. So just stay tuned for that. It's going to be kind of the same, but a little bit different. All right, go ahead and get your eyes closed. Let's get ourselves centered. Thank you for the reminder, Ben. There we go. You're going to hear a loud sound as I clear our energy. I'll put up protection after that, and then we will proceed with our Monday night medicine. There we go. Close your eyes, please, and get comfortable. There we go. In the frequency of love, we gather. Archangel Michael and Spirit Guides, please put a sphere of love and light around each and every one of us, and only let that which serves our higher good enter. So it is. Once again, we find ourselves floating over our beautiful planet, and we notice a violet blanket of energy. That, my friends, is our previous intention from the sunrise session. Excuse me, that is red energy. Violet was yesterday. This red energy blanketing the surface of our planet. An energy that we will be renewing momentarily. You bring your gaze up from the planet's surface and you'll see our golden pyramid with a curious diamond cap. Within the golden pyramid, as the golden pyramid is the focus of all our energy and intention during this meditation, those on the love node which resides within that pyramid will wrap up all of this intention and energy, wrap it up in love, and push it up into the diamond collector cap above. Now look to your left and your right, all around, and you see that we are within a translucent golden sphere of energy. This is the unity consciousness sphere. Our planet is within the sphere. So is our golden pyramid. The unity consciousness sphere not only protects us, but it powers us as well, because it is a creation of ours. It is us, our unified consciousness. Now let's reach out to one another energetically and come into our hand circle. Just come into a hand circle, big circle, just holding one another's hands, and look around. Look around at all the beautiful smiling faces here right now. If you're not smiling, take that free gift. Get that free bonus energy. Just put that smile on your face. Stretch that mouth to your ears. Thank you, Laura. Stretch your mouth to your ears and feel that joy come into your body right now. That wonderful free gift from God, from Spirit, from the universe. Very good. Very good. Now let's look in our heart space right now, my friends. Look down in your heart space. And you'll see a spark of bright white light, a spark that we are about to feed with a tremendous amount of energy. Let's take 3 nice deep breaths in through our nose, exhaling through our mouth to facilitate the entrance of this additional energy. 1. 2. 3. Very good. Now let's look back in our heart space, my friends. And now, what was just moments ago a small spark of energy has grown into a very large sphere of bright white light that is slowly spinning to the right and getting larger and larger as each moment passes. Larger and larger. It's now up to our shoulders and down to our knees, working its way down to our toes, to our fingertips, and just over the top of our head, our crown. Now our bodies are fully engaged, fully immersed in this wonderful, healing, cleansing light. At this time, you see a transparent tube grow out of your chest. It grows out and out until it pierces the unity consciousness sphere. And through this tube, you begin to see some light flow through, but you also see some dark green material, some dark green muck and gunk. Just let it go and let it flow down this tube right now. Get rid of any cells that are not cooperating, any dis-ease within your body. Just let it go and let it flow right now. Any attachments, any negative attachments you might have on you, just let them go right now and flow down that tube that is getting clearer and clearer as each moment passes. Let go of any anxiety you may have about the future. Just let it go. Let it go, because worrying about something that does not exist is futile. So let it go. Let go of that anxiety right now. Let go of any doubt you might have. Let it go and let it flow down this tube and watch it for a moment. Watch that muck and gunk flow down the tube. Watch it exit on the other side of the unity consciousness sphere. It's exiting and gathering over there safely away from all of us, as it cannot come back. It has been permanently banished. Let go of any fear you may have, any doubt, any anxiety. Let it go right now. Let's take one more sweep through our body. One more sweep. Find anything lingering and just funnel it towards that tube. Funnel it towards that tube right now and push it. Push it into that tube. And watch that last bit of muck and gunk flow down your tube, being pushed by all kinds of wonderful, healing, cleansing, bright white light. All right, we are very nearly clear, my friends. A few more moments. There we go. Collapse that tube now. Now bring your gaze up and look at that glob of muck and gunk that is collected. You look around and you can see your friends around us have done the same. Now all of you, break that glob of muck and gunk that you're looking at right now. Break it into a fine mist, into billions and billions of particles. Now shoot them off. Send them away from all of us into infinity. Never to infect or infest another being ever again. So it is. Let's come back in our hand circle, my friends. Reaffirm our connection with one another. Very good. This time you no longer see smiling faces. You see one another in our purest of forms, in our light bodies. And know this, my friend, that this gathering is perfectly safe. No one's muck and gunk can make it into this circle. And notice that blue light emanating from the middle. It's getting stronger and stronger as each moment passes, brighter and brighter. I just simply ask that each and every one of you give yourself the gift of presence right now. Step into that presence. Be present with every word I speak. Be present and receive the present. Very good. Now let's reach out to all the nodes and connect to them. Let's reach out to unity consciousness with Tanya tonight. Mother Gaia with Chrissy and Lorena. Father Sky with Cherie. Peace with Denise. Truth with myself. Joy and love with Ben and Shelley. Very good. Now we're all fully connected to one another and to all the nodes. If you find that you are new here tonight and not led to be on a node this evening, simply observe, and when we begin pushing our energy and intention, please do the same. Just push some positive intention into our golden pyramid, which we're going to start right now. Begin pushing your nodal energy and your personal energy right now and your wonderful intentions And you see that diamond cap growing brighter and brighter red almost immediately after beginning this push. Very good. You may feel it in your hands. You may feel this energy on your face, down your back, in your legs. Personally, I feel it in my hands. Very good. On the count of pulse, we'll send our first renewing wave of intention to the planet below. 1, 2, nice deep breath into the nose. As 1, pulse. Fueled by the release of our breath, see this red wave, this red truth wave, depart from our diamond cap and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, down to the planet's surface, fully washing over Mother Gaia node. And all of you on Mother Gaia node, washing over all of you and spreading in every direction. In every direction, overtaking the previous energy from the sunrise session. Spreading this truth wave, this truth wave of love, peace, and joy in every direction down the northern hemisphere. Adding the previous energy to itself, strengthening our wave as it gets farther and farther along the planet of our globe and crosses over itself on the southern hemisphere. Energy is never wasted, my friends. Energy is never wasted. This original energy has been reutilized hundreds of times in this meditation, getting stronger and stronger each time. Stronger and stronger each time, and in its wake, our intention is beginning to build. Now this wave has arrived to the feet of Mother Gaia node. I asked Lorena and Christy to send the rest of this excess energy back up to the golden pyramid above. Very good. 1/3 of our effort is complete for the planet now, my friends. Let's get back in our hand circle and reaffirm our connection with one another. Reaffirm our connection. And you notice that wonderful blue energy in the center of our hand circle is getting stronger and stronger. Its radiance is amazing. Very good. Very good. Once again, I'll reaffirm that I'll ask you all to be present. Give the gift of presence to yourself. Because when you give this gift to yourself, you are gifting it to everyone else here participating. Be very present in our attention and our energy. Now let's reaffirm our connection with all the nodes. If you need to open your eyes and look at the screen, that's perfectly acceptable. Just do it now in your mind. All right? Let's reaffirm your connection. Very good. Now let's begin pushing our intentions, our nodal intentions and personal intentions right now into the golden pyramid, where we see that diamond cap get brighter and brighter red automatically, just on the money right there. Brighter and brighter red as each moment passes. Very good. Very good. On the count of pulse, we'll send our second renewing wave of intention to the planet below. 1, 2, nice deep breath into the nose. As 1, pulse. In your mind's eye, see this beautiful release of energy, this red truth wave of love, peace, and joy, of unity, flow down every side of the golden pyramid, flowing down, washing over Mother Gaia node and Christy and Lorena, and spreading in every direction, down the northern hemisphere, down towards the equator. Now is the time, my friends, when I remind you to know this in your heart, know this in your hearts and in your minds, that every time we send one of these waves, that thousands and thousands of our fellow beings are finding our intention, finding our energy. Some are finding love for the first time. Some are finding peace. Some are experiencing joy. We never push our energy on anyone, my friends. We simply make our intention available for when they need it. When they need it the most, we are there. We are there to hold them. We are there to nourish them. to guide them. See the beauty in this, my friends. And now our wave has crossed over the southern pole, and it's working its way back up, healing Mother Gaia. Every inch of the surface of Mother Gaia is receiving this healing energy right now that we so freely supply. There we go. Now this wave has crossed over the northern hemisphere, and it's coming to rest at the feet of Mother Gaia node. 2/3 of our intention is in place, my friends. I asked Lorena and Christy, who reside on Mother Gaia node right now, I asked them to send this excess energy back up to the golden pyramid above. Very good. Let's come back in our hand circle, my friends. Let's come back in and look around. See all of these beautiful light beings. There's no clothes to judge, no height to judge, nothing to judge. I don't know anything. Socioeconomic class doesn't matter. We don't know any creed, any colors. We are here in unity, in the frequency of love, my friends. In the frequency of love we gather. Very good. And now notice the energy emanating from that bright light, that blue light that's in the center of our hand circle. And just focus on it for a moment, and you'll notice a dome of energy flowing out and stopping right at everyone's feet in this circle. Now is the opportunity, my friends, if you are ready to increase your vibrational frequency. Let go of the hands next to you and step forward right now. Step forward if you are ready to receive this increase in vibrational frequency. Very good. Very good. All right. Very good. Now you can take a step back and grab your neighbor's hands once again. Let's reaffirm our connection to all the nodes once more. As I say them aloud, unity consciousness, Mother Gaia, Father Sky, peace, truth, joy, and love. Let's begin pushing our intention once again, my friends, and our energy into the golden pyramid. Very good. Very good. And immediately you see that diamond cap growing brighter and brighter red. Brighter and brighter red. You can see it through your closed eyes, my friends. Brighter and brighter red. Yes. Very good. Beautiful. Very strong tonight. Very strong. On the count of pulse, we'll send our third and final wave of intention for the planet below until we meet again in the next session and renew this wonderful gift. On the count of pulse, 1, 2, nice deep breath in through the nose. As one, pulse. In your mind's eye, see this beautiful release of energy, this red energy, flowing down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled by the breath of life that we just released, fueled by this breath, flowing down, down, over Mother Gaia node, and those on this node, and spreading in every direction down the northern hemisphere. And in its wake, you begin to see the first vestiges of our pixie dust trail of intention. Red pixie dust. This is the fifth wave. This is the wave we begin to see our renewed energy and intention. It is absolutely beautiful. Now watch as this wave comes down, 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 and crosses over itself on the southern hemisphere, on the southern pole, and works its way back up to the equator. And in the wake of this wave, the sixth wave, you see our pixie dust trail in its final form, in its final greatness, its glory, fully charged, energized to do its mission here for all the flora and fauna on our planet, for all the beings, so when they make that choice, they make that choice to step into joy, step into love, we are there for them. We are there for them. Now this wave is arriving to the feet of Mother Gaia node. Our intention is now once again in place, my friends, until we come back and renew it. Once again. I ask those of you on Mother Gaia node to take some of this excess energy that's just arrived and store it in your sacral chakra, your belly, or your tummy for your personal use later. And then I ask that you send the rest of this excess energy up to all the node holders and participants above, so that we may do the same. Very good. Now I ask each and every one of you to put your arms across your chest and grab your shoulders. Give yourself a wonderful embrace right now. Beautiful embrace. And if it feels odd, then that just shows that's just a telltale sign that you need to do this more often. If it makes you feel uncomfortable, just push through it. Just squeeze those shoulders. Love begins right here, my friends. Love starts with us. Love starts right here. Repeat after me aloud. I am worthy of love. I am worthy of love. I am worthy of love. I am worthy. I am love. I am. So be it. Very good. This is the most validating embrace that you will ever receive, the one that you receive from yourself, my friends. Let's take 3 nice deep breaths in through our nose, exiting through our mouth. On the third exhale, we will release this amazing embrace that we're holding on to right now. 1. 2. 3. Release. It's almost that time. Excuse me. Let's jump back in our hand circle once again, my friends, for a few final moments together. A few final moments basking in this beautiful blue energy that's emanating from the center of our hand circle. I'm going to let go of the hands next to me right now, and I'm going to put my arms all around each and every one of you. Right now, just a big, nice embrace. There we go. It's one to grow on. All right. Now release all those hands you're holding on to, my friends. Start wiggling your fingers and your toes as we pull our energy back from our friends here. Pull our energy back from the nodes. It's perfectly fine if some of your energy stays with the nodes or our friends. As we are leaving this meditation, this session, this gathering, fully charged, fully energized, and with the knowledge that we may fill our cup anytime we deem necessary, as we know about the 3 primary energies that we utilize are readily available anytime we need them. All right, let's move your body around a little bit more, wiggle your fingers and your toes. It is very nearly time to come back. Very good. And when you're ready, open your eyes and return. Whew. Hey, Floyd, good to see you. Josh? Oh, okay. Well, shoot, I wish you would have shared that with us. I would have loved to have been gone and supported their first live. All right, so let's get over to the reveal of the energy I sent earlier. All right, so the energy that I sent earlier is Unity Consciousness energy. So if you got that right, bravo. If you did not, keep trying. Keep trying. You'll start to get these. They'll start to come in. Okay? Oh no, was I buffering? Good to see you, Lindsay. Carol Cat, good to see you. Hello. I don't think I missed anyone else. Which one did I end up putting you on, Lindsay? Oh, I missed you. I do apologize. During the hug, sounded like you said, repeat after me in Latin. Well, that's interesting. That's very interesting. Hey, keep trying, Karen. It will come to you, okay? It will come. There we go. Looks like Carol might have gotten it right. All right, my friends, I'm sending each and every one of you love, peace, and joy. And until the sunrise session, I don't think Heeny's here. She's not here tonight. Okay, because usually she says in 11.5 hours, we will be meeting again. It's darling. Yes. Thank you, Tanya. Thank you, Shelley, Lindsay, Ben. All right, my friends, love, peace, and joy to each and every one of you. And until the next time, our sunrise session in about 12 hours. Namaste, my friends.